I didn't want to go into that program. Lee Iacocca called me one day and he says, Shelby, I want you to come back and talk to me about building a hot Mustang. And I thought, oh no, this is a secretary's car. Sells for $23.95, and he wants. So I rode back there, and I got on the airplane, went back, and what had happened, the people at Ford in the racing department had gone to the Sport Car Club of America, and he says, we're going to make a sport car out of the Mustang. Well, sport cars were accepted as two-place cars then. The Mustang was a four-place car, four-seater. And it says, we're going to turn this into a sport car. Well, it wasn't a sport car. And the people at the Sport Car Club of America said, no, it's not a sport car. You can't do this. So Iacocca wasn't a real performance nut back there. In fact, he didn't like to spend his money on race. He thought we were wasting our money on a lot of the programs in racing. But he wanted me to build this Mustang. So I went back to Sport Car Club of America. I said, what do I have to do to make this damn thing a sport car? I says, I got orders to do this. And they said, well, I'm glad you asked me, Shelby. These people from Ford came back and told us what they were going to do, and said it just didn't ring true. Says, so they says, put bigger brakes on it. Put a racing suspension on it. Hop the engine up. Take the back seats out. Make it a sport car. Put a roll cage in it. I said, okay, that sounds reasonable. So we hired a fellow named Chuck Cantwell, an engineer, and he and Ken Miles in 60 days had the thing running. We had a budget of $2,500 to do it. Got it done, and took it out and tested it, and sure enough, it'll blow the Corvettes off. So we built 500 cars first year, 1965, and built about 20 of them as racing versions. And they sold like hotcakes to these guys that wanted to go race against the Corvettes that couldn't afford the Cobras. We sold them for, I think, $39.95, which was about $1,000 premium over the regular Corvettes, which you can see things were a lot cheaper there racing than it is now. The next year, 66, we built 1,700 cars. The next year we built 5,000. The next year we built something between 5,000 and 6,000. The Mustang then, though, had come along. They were building it heavier. We couldn't race it